right there. My lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you're all well. In this video, I have a bunch of spooky things to show you. I have a little haul from Flying Tiger. I actually went to the online Flying Tiger and got a few things. Usually I go in town, but I don't even know like how I got on their website. I must have just clicked on something and be like, oh look. And I didn't even know you could buy online from Flying Tiger, to be honest. But they got me. So yeah, the first thing you can see are these nails. Just these fun little press-ons. I took a little break, or I am currently taking a little break from my gel nails that I do myself. Just, you know, sometimes it's nice to just not have any long nails on. Usually when I want to do like a really big clean at home, I just want no nails, no nothing. So I'll take a break and pop on some press-ons for filming, and these were just perfect for doing a few Halloween videos. And they come in like this little coffin. How cute is that? It's like a coffin with like a hollow like card inside with all the nails glued. Stuck to the glue bit there. They're very sweet and fun. I'm definitely gonna try and remove them nicely to be able to use them again. I actually popped them on with glue and not the little sticky pads, because I don't know, I can't unbox things with those sticky pads on. Like, it's really, they pop off like any second. They can pop off at any time. But with the glue, it kind of like you're guaranteed like at least a day or two without, you know, too much popping off. Oh, that sounds so good. They sound very different from the gel nails. Like it's definitely a different sound to them. Like, because these are a little thinner, like a lot thinner than the gel nails, they have that kind of like plasticky to them, which is lovely. I like both, but they both sound very different. So yeah, that's the first thing I grabbed. I don't have a specific order for everything. I'm just gonna grab everything as it comes to me. We have a walking hand. It's supposed to walk, but there are no batteries in it for now. I haven't seen it walk yet. Look at these little things here. Little white feet, I guess you could call them. Where it's gonna walk along. The kids haven't seen this yet. I think my son might be a little freaked out by it, but walking hand with sound, reacts to sound and touch. Like, obviously my son doesn't have the reference of thing. My daughter does, so that's probably why for him it's a little, you know, a little scary. So this will be fun to let loose. I might just like really scare them and like let it loose in the house and just like wait for them to be like near it to make noise or something. What does that mean? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, look at the fingers. all like sprayed red there. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more creepy it is. I think it'll be funny. Okay, let me grab the next item. If I get it working, I'll put a little video of it walking. If I get it working before this video is out. This next item is actually something I did a while ago on my channel, like years ago, but like digging for gems. This is more of like excavation for a little skeleton. We're looking for skeletal remains, guys. That's the game. It's just like a block of plaster, and you just dig into it. You've probably seen it for like dinosaur bones or gems. Maybe not for skeletal remains. It's definitely a Halloween-y kind of vibe there. I like it. If I could figure out the sound, I would do this for a video, but it's a nightmare to do this. Because it takes hours and you have to be quiet. I'm pretty sure my son will enjoy doing this. We can do it as a little Halloween activity. I think Halloween is a Thursday this year, so maybe we'll do it at the weekend. Friday night or Saturday or something. You can hear a touch of dust already. This next item has absolutely nothing to do with Halloween. I just grabbed it because I was like, oh, yes, please. It's like a cutter for wrapping paper. It's like a tube that you pop over the roll of wrapping paper and you just slide it down and it cuts the wrapping paper nicely. Well, in theory, it cuts the wrapping paper nicely. I hope it works. Does anybody have one of these? Have you used one before? This will be very helpful for Christmas. I think it's gonna work. I have high hopes for it. Yeah. Hopefully it works. It's just plastic. There's not much to it. Whoever designed this is very clever. Probably cost them really not much to make. I think I paid like €3 for it. So it must cost them pennies to make. Okay, back to Halloween. Okay, the next thing is something that my son has already played with a lot. Like, this package came a week ago and this thing is already pretty grimy. I don't know if you can see how dusty that is already. Look. It's just an eyeball. The blue part of the eye will pop out. Kind of like a stress ball, but not really. It's not really de-stressing in any way, in my opinion. It's just a squishy ball. He likes it. It's one of those things that you remember as a kid, isn't it? Like oh, do you remember that weird squishy eyeball at Halloween? Whereas as an adult, it's just like, it's just some random plastic thing that you have at home for a few weeks and then it disappears, kind of thing. You get rid of it because it's gross. Like those little sticky hands that you throw against the window. They're the little sticky men where they like fall down. I think it's mostly gonna be my son being like in people's faces. Let's hope not. Just silly little thing. Oh, like, I just found the tag for that in the box. It's glow in the dark. Cool. That's just like a little extra goodness to it. I do not remember if I knew it was glow in the dark when I got it or not, though. Bless me. I got these witches' fingers. Look at them. Like, the skin is orange. It's a self-tanned witch. And I kinda got these more thinking I could do like triggers with them. You'll see they're not the only things I got for that, but they look funny. They look like they're rubber and like really long nails. I mean, obviously, the kids can play around with them too if they end up being not very useful for ASMR. It does say witch's fingers costume for adults, so hopefully that'll be big enough. Oh, and with my fake nails inside too. Look at that. I feel like it's seafood or something. They're pretty. Yeah, they're gonna work with the fake nails too. Oh my goodness, look at that. Cool. Okay, let me find these are thumbs, I would say. The other ones, are they all the same? I need to remove some midi rings because that's not gonna work. That's a pinky one. And I feel like all the other ones are kind of the same size. Well, that's a bendy one. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh, midi ring. A little snake. Okay. Look at these. These are amazing. Hold on. I need to zoom out a touch. Little rings. Oh, can I like... No, that won't go until... Oh, okay. This might be amazing and it might not be. Oh, what's clicking? Is it my rings? I don't know what to do with them. What can I do? I think if I tap on like a box or something, it's gonna be way too. Yeah, it's gonna be way too loud. Try this on your head. Okay, the image is just really disturbing though. It sounds good. Ish. No, not feeling it. Okay, I have this skull candle that I got from Sophie. Oh, maybe just blanket scratching. Okay, now the skull is good. Right. Keep them on though. No, it's odd though, isn't it? I mean, it works, but it is odd. They bend. Like, something bedazzled. Something with like a texture or something. Okay, let's try this. Aesthetically, it's clashing for sure. But the sounds are not bad. Which is clear as all. Okay, so it's not working 100%. But maybe I can figure something out. Maybe. Okay, on to the next item. Okay. The next item is a ring. Hold on, let me remove it from here. Look at this. Okay, how do I put it on? Like that. And like that. Just that. I'm not sure. I feel like it's like that and then like that. Oh, it goes that way. Okay, that makes more sense. Hold on. Me. Okay. So in here. Okay, I think I need to put both parts on at the same time. Like so, and then oh, I think it doesn't quite work. Hold on. I think when you pull this part, maybe it needs to like make it a bit more snug. So when you pull this part down, the scorpion tail comes up. That's so cool. Needs to be a little snug though. This is not. I'll need to tighten this bit. Can I tighten it more? Maybe a touch. I can't tighten it much more, but almost works. Yeah, I wouldn't say it works like super well. Like maybe this needs to be like flattened also. Yeah, it doesn't work that great. Well, like there's like a little, oh, this looks like a little desert fox or something here. On this part. Can you see? Okay, well, I mean, it's not great. Oh, look at this. I just read that fingering ring look like you'll sting. This would not be a good choice for that. Yeah, ignore that. Yeah, this is a bit of a flop. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could set it up a little different or on a different finger maybe. I mean, it kind of works, but you know, it's too tricky to get it working. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been fun. Would have been funny. That's fine. Maybe I can just wear it in the like other direction. Just as a fun spiky ring. No, that's just like a weird tail. Oh, it works that way. Oh no, not even. No, it just doesn't work, guys. So this next item similar in that it's hand jewelry and it has like these kind of claw things and then, you know, chains and everything. It's pretty noisy here on the cardboard, so I'm just gonna remove that and try it on and I'll come back in a second. So this is pretty disastrous. I can't get this on. It's either for children or like, I don't know, like it's a nightmare. Like this middle chain is short. Like if it would have to be like just to get there, you know. Like I can't even, and I also can't close it any tighter than that just because I'm doing it with one hand. And then because that one is so short, like all the chains are the same length. Like my pinky is not the same length as my middle finger, like from there to there. It's just a disaster. Like it's ridiculous. So that is a bit of a fail. And also this is already removed from there, and like I can't see the little jump ring, so I feel like it was already off of the thing. So that's a big fail for me. Oh, you know, let's remove this. It's horrible. I wonder if I can save it by maybe removing these and just using these like ring nail things. But I mean, they are resizable, so maybe I could. But even then, would I want to? Maybe. Oh, that sounds good. There we go. We found something nice. Just the sound. So far the jewelry is not really great. I know it's just like silly Halloween jewelry, but they could make it work at least. Gonna turn it into a little wind chime. Cause look, that's so cute. Like they made effort. Just doesn't work. They made effort, just not enough. Okay. Let me grab the last item. Okay, I didn't bother putting my rings back on because I figured this next one is gonna be needing to have no rings on to use. These are just ridiculous. Do you need a helping claw? Claws, look at them. Like, I don't know, are these gonna be for kids? If they're for kids, that's fine. My son will get use out of them, but how cool is this? Okay, I have a feeling that this is gonna be way better than that weird ring thing. Okay, this does then that go on the top. So this part seems to go on the top of the wrist. But I wonder if I won't put that on after. I don't know how I'm gonna get this on. Wow. Okay, it's kind of working. This is very like Edward Scissorhands, or if you want to be like a crazy robot, creepy robot thing. I don't know. Like this, you could use this for so many things, I'm sure. Oh, this works way better. Hold on. I need to attach this part to my wrist. Okay, I need some sort of costume for this. What could I be that would need claws like this? Oh, this is so much fun. Do they stretch out? Like, if you stretch them out? I don't know if I'm, like, am I using them right? I feel like I am. It looks right. Maybe it needs to be, like the elastic is kind of weirdly spaced. ASMR wise, I wonder if it would just be way too noisy. Like, how do I control? Was kind of creepy too. It kind of like bends in and stretches out. It's really cool. Okay, I would recommend this for anyone who's like gonna be something super creepy. Oh wow. And plus these were not that expensive. Honestly, if these like hold up just a touch, these could be amazing. I mean, not for ASMR because that's just like nightmare fuel, but like for Halloween costumes, that I love this. Oh, do blanket scratching. So creepy. Hi guys. Okay, I need ideas from you guys of what I can be with this. With these. Because I have to. What can I do next year to be like to incorporate these amazing clothes? Okay, let me pop these claws away and grab something a little less creepy, a little more spooky for the blanket scratching outro. So I brought back the coffin and my rings for the outro. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing and fun to try out all the different weird jewelry and clothes that I found. I hope that we can find a good costume next year with those claws. I really want to. So, if you would like to support this channel further, I have a 500 patron goal for my Patreon. We are at 250 or 260 now, I think. And when I get to 500 patrons, I will make this my full-time job. So not only will that mean more content on Patreon, it will also mean more content here on YouTube. Yay. So feel free to pop over to Patreon, link in the description. If you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop some clothes in the comments. Bird clothes, witchy clothes, any kind of clothes you can find, because I think that was the theme of this video. Different clothes. And you can just pop that in with your regular comment. But if you are far too sleepy, you can just pop that in there by itself. Just a little emoji with claws. I'll know what you mean. I will see the support. So, I hope that every single one of my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope For example, if you are in San Francisco in the USA, like my lovely, lovely patron, Sophie. Hey Sophie, I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely, lovely support. New patron, but long time viewer. And I hope